Ladies and gentlemen, we got Paul Wall in the building today.
What it do?
Yeah. I haven't seen you in so long that when you're on your way here today, I had a memory of you making me rose gold Grillz for my birthday. I don't know what birthday it was. It was the
21st.
Yeah, it was my 21st birthday.
Yeah, last birthday.
And they were so special.
Yeah.
They were my bottles, and they were. It was my first set of Grillz.
Let me know when you need another set.
Think I'm ready?
You know I got you.
Do you think there's an age on when you can wear Grillz anymore or not?
I mean, you're grandfathered in. Anybody who already has a set, you can't get too old. Now, if it's your first set, that might be debatable. Now, I'm a salesman, so I would definitely say you're never too old to buy a set. But too old to wear a set.
Who is the oldest person that has come in to say, hey, I think I'm ready for some Grillz?
There's definitely been a few, sometimes people who get financially stable later on in life, and they're like, I always wanted a set of Grillz, why not?
Or maybe their teeth don't hold.
Yeah. Now that they got veneers, they're like, okay, I can get Grillz too. And mess them all up all over again.
What's crazy is I just said that Grillz, the song Grillz is 19 years old.
That's crazy.
Which is wild.
That's wild.
How much has changed in the Grillz game in that time?
Well, one thing that I can definitely say, I got to shout out my boy Johnny Dang, because the opportunity he gave me to be a grill salesman, where Johnny Dang started off as a wholesaler for dentists who sold grills, sold gold teeth. And then he became a wholesaler for people like me who would sell grills out of their trunk and just show up to wherever you at or go do pop-ups at stores or whatever. And then, of course, Johnny was like, hey, it's too much money in the sales game. I need to be a salesman, too. And he opened his own store. We've been in business for a long time. Big shout out to my boy Johnny Dang. But the same opportunity he gave me to make my own hustle, he gives that to there's like at least 500 different wholesalers we had the same opportunity I had. And I love to see it when I see new up-and-coming jewelers who are just getting their shine on and icing people up. I love to see it.
You never give me hater vibes. You don't give me like none of that.
I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them at all.
Also, you're like,
you
are.
You know who the big dogs are. You know your position in the game. I ain't tripping. Yeah, definitely.
A lot has changed too. You've also been on in the past 19 years.
Yeah.
Like your life, even as an artist, as a person.
Yeah.
You went on a health journey.
Yes. Ooh.
What was that like?
It couldn't have come too soon too, because it's an investment. When you invest in your life and yourself and your family, I mean, you definitely see those returns. When it comes to the health line, look, last time I seen you, I was big. Well, the first time I seen you, I was big as a house. Last time I seen you, I was big as like
apartment,
a she shed in the back.
She shed.
A midtown apartment. And now I'm looking, I'm living my best life. I'm really just loving, I mean, all of this, like growing my hair out, everything. I lived my whole life with a fade. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm growing my hair out, for one, it's something, you get stuck in your ways. I didn't think I would look good with long hair, or people would talk about me or wouldn't like my hair. I grow my hair out and they got me on TMZ. Like,
what does it say? Like,
it means don't think too hard about it. Just go with the flow.
What is the TMZ headline?
The TMZ headline was something about me being a zaddy or something. I don't know.
Come on, zaddy. Come on, zaddy.
Hello, Houston zaddy. Hello.
How does your wife feel about this?
She loves it because she been telling me from day one, don't dye your hair, grow your hair out, grow your beard out. I thought she was setting me up for failure. I'm like, man, you just doing that so nobody gonna want me. Then as soon as she was like, I'm telling you, I grew my beard out, grew my hair out.
You was zaddy.
Yeah, she was like, I told you. She loves it.
Oh, that's so
She's
dope.
like, that's my zaddy.
You've been married a long time, right?
Yeah.
How many years?
19 years.
Wow, God bless.
19 years.
Wait, so you have a 19-year anniversary of wedding and also Grillz.
Yes.
So 19 years ago was a big shift for you in your life.
Yes. You know what, matter of fact, we shot the video for Grillz the day before my wedding.
Wow.
So it's always linked together. Those days are linked together for me,
Wow.
And it's a blessing to be able to make me, because I made plenty of songs now that nobody's celebrating too. You know what I'm saying? So to have any song that's celebrated is a huge blessing.
People's Champ too is coming up like on 20. Next year it'll be 20 years too. Also 19. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow. So, God bless, man. What a run.
Thank you.
And you seem happy.
Definitely very happy.
What is making you most happy right now in life?
If you, definitely my family. Definitely making me the most happy. But, just enjoying small little moments. You know what I'm saying? Not anything major or anything spectacular, but just, the little things I really appreciate. my mom, my mother-in-law, they both at an age where they need to be taken care of. So like when my mom come to visit me, she lives in Colorado. She lost her house after Hurricane Harvey, and she moved to Colorado. She lives in the mountains, at the top of the mountain, but she still comes to visit like once a month. She goes to the doctor, and it's just the biggest blessing I had to be able to take her to the doctor, to help her in the car, to put her seatbelt on, just to any of those things. I really cherish those moments. And she feels bad, like she feels like she's a burden, and I'm like, nah, mama, this is a blessing for me to be able to take care of you. Because I know a lot of friends personally who lost their mother and their father, but specifically when you lose your mother, it's just a lot of times it does something to you, holidays, Mother's Day, all those birthdays. And they would give anything to be able to take their mama to the doctor. And so it's
sadly, people don't think about that till after their mom is gone.
For
but
sure.
You seem to like be in touch with it early, like now.
Definitely. I mean, look, if you want to be upset about something, you look for it, you're going to find it. There's a lot to be mad about out there. There's a lot to be jealous of. There's a lot to feel like, you got done wrong, or, feel entitled about something. But, if you want to be happy about something, it's there too. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to be upset. I'm looking to be happy. So I'm looking for something to make me happy.
Well, something's working.
Yeah.
God bless. What a beautiful beautiful life. So with that spirit, you got new music coming, so is that all in? Is that all in there?
Yeah, this is like when I was a kid freestyling at the lunch table. This was my dream to be able to be here with you. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to live my dream and for God to answer my prayers, I still pray for this every day. So, for me to
what
be
is
able
the prayer? What is the
hey, God, let me live my dream. Help me make the music I want to make. Help me make people happy. Help the music I make me happy, and just help me just live my life that I want to live. Then thank you. And there's always a thank you. You got to be grateful for whatever you have, even if it's not exactly what you want. Be grateful, because it can always be worse, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. What does this music sound like? What do we
The album is called Once Upon a Grind. It's a lot of motivation music. It's a lot of music to make you want to go out there and be your best self, to put your best foot forward, and just to do your best, to strive to make progress, however small or little it might be, as long as you're making progress, the journey continues. So, that's what the music is all about. Once upon a grind. You got to get out there and get off your butt. Got to grind.
You're a grinder for sure, right?
For sure.
Because you have to be disciplined also, not just to have a career this long, but also to take control of your health and your life in that way. There has to be discipline involved in that. What is that grind? Like, what are you doing? Do you get up at like 5 in the morning? Like, what are your disciplines?
Well, I definitely got my, my little cheats here and there, like when it comes to food, or, what I'm saying, this and that. But, you got to be disciplined. One of my main disciplines is drinking a lot of water. Even though today I haven't drunk too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What is a lot of water? Like, what do you do?
I mean, and instead of drinking juice, because we get it stuck in our mind that juice is healthy for you, when really juice is just full of sugar. Juice really juice should be called Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever had fresh squeezed juice and juice, it is night and day. You have fresh squeezed orange juice or any juice, and you have orange juice out of a bottle from the store, is night and day different. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. I don't drink anything like that. I try not to drink too much. I drink a little soda here and there, but mostly it's water and coffee. That's just what you're gonna see me drink. Every now and then you're gonna have me drink an energy drink if I'm like tired or something, but for the most part it's just water and coffee.
What about working out?
Working out now, I do work out a little bit, but usually I work out just so that I can not run out of breath when I'm performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because also I'm like at a weird age where people will bring their kids to shows, and some people.
I was just talking about that with the Locks, because they're doing a reunion show, and they just Styles just turned 50.
Yeah.
So the audience, he said the Lock shows are safer now. You don't have to really worry about your life. It's still, so you probably experienced some of that.
But, it's weird when they, I don't want to go out there, and I'm sure, they obviously killing it. I've seen them, perform plenty of times. They always kill it. But, I don't want to go out there and somebody who parents then told, hey, Paul Wall go hard. I seen him. He go hard in concert. He got all these songs. And somebody, your parents or your uncle or somebody been telling you this for years. All right, I'm going to go check him out in concert. And you see me on stage huffing and puffing and run out of breath.
That ain't it.
Hey, I got to kill it, because if I don't kill it, they going, man, this what you been listening to? So, that's my biggest motivation for working out, is just for when I'm on stage.
I love that. You did one of our questionnaires. I like this.
Yeah.
Let's see. On your bucket list, you want to go to Egypt.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Egypt.
What are you going to do there?
I just want to go check out the pyramids in person.
Why don't you do it? What's stopping you?
Just maybe time or not committing to a time to do it. Just there's so many distractions and other things to do. Now that my kids are, of age, this is something that I really want to share with them. Like, hey, let's go to these places we see on TV. We see on Ancient Aliens and all these other places, you know what I'm saying? Let's go see what it's all about. Let's check out the Nile. Let's check out, there's somebody I know he has a tattoo shop right at the base of the pyramids.
Right.
So it's for me to get a tattoo right there. Like,
you gotta get tatted there.
Yeah, things like that. Man. Maybe I'll go bring some Grillz for the and leave them in the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be like, oh, somebody had Grillz 50,000 years ago. But it really was powwow grills. Yeah.
At the pyramids
in Egypt.
I love that.
I was there.
Your superpower is your positivity. Yeah. I love that. Your celebrity crush is your wife, Crystal. Excellent and smart answer.
Yes, I ain't got no problems when I go home.
And your pet peeve.
I'm going to get me some when I go home. I ain't getting in no fight. I'm going to get me some.
You don't want no problems.
I want no problems.
You want her happy with the zaddy energy.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah. We have a little game for you today. It is a Grillz challenge.
Okay.
I'm going to show you some grills.
Okay.
You being the Grillz king, you should easily be able to identify.
Okay.
What is the best set of grills you've ever seen, by the way?
Best set of grills?
Maybe not yours. Like
it's a personal. I think it would be a personal preference because some people like the invisible set, or they like the prong set, or just the traditional gold. It's just a personal preference. My favorite is the prong set, where it's a honeycomb, where it's the round diamonds. They're all real close to each other. For me, that's my personal favorite because the way they usually fit really flush. You can't really tell when you're wearing it. You don't talk like you got a lisp. You don't sound like you got a mouthful of food.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's my favorite right there.
Those are your favorites.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever done one that you haven't done that you're like, dang, those are fire?
As we talked about that too, like the changes in grills. Back in the days, you had to have something that was symmetrical. Now it can be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you came with something all over the place, you're going to get talked about. But now the style is to be different. Yeah, be artistic. So, there's definitely a few that I've seen that maybe the old me, would have been like, nah, I ain't getting those. But now I see them and it's like, oh, those are kind of hard.
You get the style of it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you know these. Okay.
Is that Khalees?
That is Khalees.
Okay.
We're 1 for 1.
Slim Thug. Okay. Mike Jones. Yeah, I know these grills.
He's like a professional.
I know these grills.
He's a professional.
Is that Nelly? It looked like Nelly in the face.
That is Nelly.
Okay, yeah. I could barely tell. That's Bun B. Oh, Juicy J. Juicy J?
That is Juicy J. Okay. I could see, though, where you could.
Bun B had those same grills. I know that guy. That's the People's Champ Paul Wall.
That is in fact the People's Champ Paul Wall. Okay.
My grill was a little crooked. Go back on my grill was a little crooked right there. I need to get that adjusted. That Flavor Flav. OG grill master right there. Katy Perry. Okay. Yep. I know who that is. I know who that is. That's Yachty.
Wow. I thought this was who did I think this was? I said somebody else. This was the one that kept sticking.
You know what gave it away was the braid on the side. The braid on the side.
You saw that little itty bitty braid?
I said, and then it came together. When I saw the braid, it drew me to Lil Yachty. And I saw, oh, that's Big Boat. There you go. That's him. That's Yachty.
He got good gums, too. Yeah. I'm just saying, gum health is important, guys. Gum health is important. It is. You don't want them to be red or puffy.
Madonna.
Did you do these?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. You know, do so many. You know, Johnny, we do so much, and it'd be like, hey, we do. I don't know. Do we do those? And we did. That one.
Take your time. Take your time. I know it's a little tricky. Because it's one of them crooked ones you was talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of them stylish crooked ones.
Who is that? I don't know.
Is it young?
I don't know who that is.
That is Jaden Smith.
Okay.
I'll show you the picture after.
Okay.
That is Jaden Smith.
Shout out to Jaden Smith with the Grillz.
All right, you're only two off, and one of them wasn't really off because then you wind up getting it right. So I'm gonna say you're one off. Jaden Smith caught you.
A$AP Ferg?
No,
I don't know.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Who? Yeah, is it?
Okay, well, I was close. It was in the ASAP family. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky.
All right.
It was in the family.
That's kind of wrong, but kind of right.
Yeah. Money Bag Yo?
I mean, you got half his eyeball there. That's kind of a cheat.
Yeah. Young and May?
Young and May. Almost
Weezy? Lil Wayne? Okay.
I mean, Wayne, you got barely nothing, but that tat gives it away. Ooh, this is a very close-up one. These are pretty, though. It's a nice set, no? No?
Yeah, it is a nice set. That's a very nice set. Who is that? I don't know. I see the tattoo, so it made me think it's Birdman or somebody, but I don't think that's Birdman.
Not Birdman.
Is that Southside? 808 Mafia? I don't know who that is.
That is Kodak Black.
Kodak Black.
Black.
Okay. Yeah, he got a nice set right there.
How many we got more? Three more.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh, I know who this is. This is NLE Choppa.
NLE Choppa.
The bell's for me, not for you, because you got it wrong.
Quavo.
Too easy. Yeah. Last one for the win.
Ooh, for the win.
There's half of his face is there too.
Soulja Boy. It looked like Soulja Boy in the face, but I don't know who that is.
Soulja Boy.
Okay.
The Grillz champion does it again. I thought you had a prize for him. I was like, he gets a prize? The Grillz champion. You did very well there,
I did better than I thought. You
did amazing. What was the one you got wrong? I was going to show it to you.
Oh, ASAP Rocky?
Oh, ASAP. You got ASAP Rocky, but you said look, that was Rocky.
Yeah, okay.
And then Jaden. But his were hard to see.
Yeah, okay.
If we would have saw, I feel like.
Yeah, I need the birthmark. I need the eyes, yeah.
The birthmark might have helped you.
Even I don't know if I'd have got it, just be honest. I don't know if I'd have got it from there.
You need this whole thing. How about this? Now you know who it is?
Look, he doesn't look anything like Orlando Brown. But when I saw just the Grillz, I was thinking, why it made me think about Orlando Brown? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You didn't the little peach fuzz? The little light peach fuzz? That should have gave it away there.
Yeah. he don't look nothing like Orlando Brown. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm glad I didn't say that.
Well done, sir.
Thank
you are officially, not that we had to prove it, the king of the Grillz.
Yes. If you need a Grillz investigator, let me know.
That's amazing. Yo, you can investigate.
Yeah.
In the lineup.
Yeah.
Whose Grillz are who.
When they was looking for the United shooter. If he had Grillz, I'd have been able to
pin him out.
Nah, I wouldn't have told. They'd have had to pay me a high price for that.
That's funny. No, that's the number one story in this town,
the number
man.
one story right now. My daughter was like, hey, if you see him, I said, baby, they already caught him. They caught him today. This was yesterday. I said, but they caught him. She said, what?
He's done.
She thought I was going to bump into him at Starbucks or something. Like he in there, like he just in there like a regular person.
No, he's in custody.
Yeah.
He is in custody.
Yeah, he's in custody.
All right, before you go, what do we need to know? Album?
New album, Once Upon a Grind. Make sure you check that out. Check your boy Power Wild out on all social medias, any music, all music platforms. Hey, man, whether it's old music or new music, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy.
You're amazing. It was so good to see you.
Great to see you.
What's up for Paul Wall, everybody? It's Power 105.1.